Ooh, bitch, it's Thursday and I'm about to go shopping because this T money just hit. I don't care, I'm doing me tonight. A little extra never hurt nobody. I told y'all the company pays out daily and weekly. If you could use a little extra change in your life, do not hesitate to join my sales team. The link is in the description box below. Hi, girl. So here's my dilemma. I'm 23 going on 24 next month, and I feel like I'm going nowhere fast. Every facet of my life seems to contribute to stress and anxiety. My job, my love life, and friends and family, being alive in this world and everything going on, I feel like I'm drowning. It feels exhausting to show up in the world, toppled with the fact that I have to do a song and dance with my professional and personal relationships as well because I'm the strong friend in every group I'm in. I feel like I'm not in the moment of what's going on around me, but rather daydreaming of somewhere to escape it. I'm dealing with a man I've been with off and on for 4 years, and it's going nowhere. I know it's unhealthy, but it's familiar and comfortable. We just have occasional sex, nothing more, because I won't allow it. After having 2 pregnancy scares, I cut it off, which threw me in a small spout of depression because I want to have a picture perfect family, and I keep holding it off as not right now, after this, after I get this, after I do that. I feel like it may never be the right time or the right person. I have a great job making good money and all the boxes are checked. But what about happiness? My friends have become outgrown shoes and I need to throw them out, but won't because I've had them for so long. Anytime I'm in their company, I feel like the jokes and the conversation is tired and outdated from whom I've become. Not to mention, they treat me like the outcast who never had shit together like I was in high school, when the gag is I ended up better than all of them. I have no one to vent to. I want to go to therapy so bad but don't know where to look. I work a job where I have to constantly suppress my opinions and feelings because I'm the only black and youngest woman on the management team. I have always been the kind of person that is very transparent with myself. I've set goals for myself and made it halfway there, but I'm in a funk I can't shake. Do I have to compromise stability for sanity? Help me, Dineva. There was an old lady sitting under a tree. She called me over and she said to me, in order to get something, you gotta give something. In order to be something, you gotta go through something. Listen to that part, daughter. In order to be something, you gotta go through something. I chose to answer this letter because this letter spoke to my heart directly because this was me in my 20s. So baby girl, the very short answer is you ain't going through nothing that ain't nobody else been through. In order to be something, you gotta go through something. And what you going through right now is called paying dues. It's the Jones of being in your 20s. But I am going to tell you something. And hear me out. It gets beautiful on the other side of the rainbow. What you are going through right now is called the finding yourself in your 20s. And you're experiencing all of these things that you don't like so you can really figure out who you are, what it is you do like, and the facets of your life that you can control. The long lesson in all of this is that your happiness is ultimately decided by you. You get up and go to this job every day and you feel like you have to because college said you're supposed to and society says you're supposed to. But at the very end of the day, nobody's making you go there every day and be unhappy. There's something about maturity, age, and wisdom that one day it will click for you that there is something better out there than this. And the reason that I was holding on to this job is because I wanted X, Y, Z. You know, the money is good, but you'll begin to realize that those are not the things that are important to you. The same thing with your friends. You even said it in your letter. You hold on to them. Ooh, girl, like I need to let go of this wig the way you need to let go of them friends. You hold on to them because they're comfortable, they're familiar, but you have outgrown them. Same scenario with the job. You now have to grow and mature to a place where you only participate in relationships that fill your soul, platonic and relationship wise. It's the same thing with this Negro. You know, happiness is a decision. And baby, you just going through your 20s. For me, my 20s was actually, my 20s were horrible. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, don't get me wrong. The fun part about being young, fancy free, and footloose, having my little college degree and enough money to get in the club and buy an outfit and drink, that aspect of it was fun, but I did not enjoy being confused whatsoever. And as I approached my 30s, then in my 30s, I had to clean up all of the mistakes that I made in my 20s, and I kept telling myself, oh, I can't wait till I turn 40 because it just looks like when I get around the age of 40 that I would have been on, went through all my life lessons and shit would be good and my finances would be in order, my love life would be in order. And I'm gonna tell you something, I'm 36 years old and life could not be better for me at all right now. I'll be 37 in August. That's because in order to be something, I went through something. I had the horrible job. I had the friends that I outgrew, and I had to realize and I had to mature to a place where I realized I control everything that happens in my life. Happiness is a choice. It's about being courageous enough to step out of comfort zones and being bold enough and having enough audacity to step into the universe and demand what you want. My name is Quentin Latham, and I deserve happy, healthy relationships. I am going to eat at Houston's 3 times a week, and I am going to have the type of job that gives me a life of luxury and a life of leisure. I demand it, I want it, and it's mine, and I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? It's that level of being grown and maturing to a place where you can command to the universe what it is you want. So in short, I don't want you to think anything's wrong with you, baby girl. The only thing that you really can do is ride this out until you can't ride it no more. It's kind of like a bad marriage or a bad relationship where people always say, child, she'll leave when she get enough. You'll make changes when you get enough. You know what I'm saying? But this is life teaching you lessons and teaching you what unhappiness is so you can appreciate what happiness truly is when you get it. Don't fret. You are on par with everybody your age for the most part. If anybody tells you they graduated school and at 23 they got it all together and their life just got it going on, they are damn lying. Everybody is equally as confused. You are simply finding yourself. The goal is just not to be lost in the wilderness for too long. I hope this helps, and much success to you, baby girl. Oh, you need a little bit of advice? Be sure to write in to me, Dear Dineva at FunkyDineva.com, and let me see if I can help you out. In order to be something, you gotta go through something. That's the part right there. Something.